Everyone wants to know how to fight like Black Widow, so in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. Here are 5 combat moves from Black Widow and a training program that'll help you master them. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, there is no one better than Black Widow. She is absolutely lethal. That's why today we're going to break down some of her best moves so that you can start using them in your own life. This first move is a spinning kick, and although this is something that you will have to train for a while to get good at, once you've mastered it, it's an amazing way to take someone out. We're going to begin with the feet together and then spin. As you spin, bring your foot up and push off the ground. Now use that momentum to drive your knee upwards. Think about it like you're trying to hit someone in the stomach with your knee. After that, straighten your leg and bring your foot down across their face. You want to aim for the bridge of their nose. You can see that the force of this kick is enough to knock someone unconscious. Now here is a move that you can use if you're looking to take someone out quickly. It all starts with you in a fighting stance. Throw a quick jab straight into their face. Once they try to block or hit back, quickly throw your other hand out to catch their arm. Push it to the side. Now you want to step over and bring your knee right across their body. This move will definitely not be easy to pull off, but once you practice it a few times, you'll be able to take out any opponent in seconds. The third move is something that you should use if you need some breathing room. Start by throwing a few quick punches. Keep your chin tucked in and make sure that you're moving. This move requires a lot of power and explosiveness. Step back and bring your foot down onto the ground. Then launch yourself forward. While you're in the air, bring your knee up and hit them as hard as you can. Now remember, this is meant to be a last resort, because it does leave you vulnerable. Use it when you need to escape a bad situation. You won't always have time to get away. Sometimes you just need to stop a threat. That's where this next move comes into play. Start by throwing a punch directly at their jaw. After that, follow it up with an elbow to the side of their neck. If you look closely, you'll see that she also throws a knee at the same time. Unfortunately, this is a move that you won't be able to use very often, since it requires you to be very close to your opponent. But if you can get it off, you'll most likely take them out. Now let's say that you find yourself in a group of enemies. What do you do then? Well, that's where this last move comes into play. Start by getting rid of the closest opponent. You can do this with a few punches or kicks, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Then throw your hands up and jump over the other opponents. As you're in the air, bring your knees up and hit both of them at the same time. Try to aim for the center of mass so that you cause the most damage. You want to land both of your knees as hard as you can. This will definitely take some training, but trust me, it'll be worth it. These moves are great, but you need to train if you want to get good at them. So next, let's go over a training program that will help you master each one of these moves. Remember, becoming as skilled as Black Widow won't happen overnight. It will take years of dedication and hard work. So don't expect to become a master after watching this one video. Instead, focus on being patient and let your hard work pay off in the long run. Your first session will start with jumping rope. You want to jump rope for 5 minutes straight without stopping. Make sure that you don't just stand there and jump. Instead, move around. If you need to, you can even add in some speed drills or other footwork patterns. After that, spend 3 rounds of 3 minutes shadowboxing. Each round should be separated by 1 minute of rest. During this time, make sure that you're practicing those 5 moves that I just showed you. Just keep switching between them and make sure that you're doing each one correctly. Otherwise, it won't be effective. Once you've finished shadowboxing, it's time to work on your kicks. Set up a heavy bag and a speed bag. The heavy bag will allow you to practice more powerful kicks, such as the spinning one that I showed you earlier, while the speed bag will help you improve your reaction time and footwork. Spend 3 rounds kicking each bag. Each round should be 3 minutes long and you should only take 30 seconds of rest between each one. Remember, the goal is to improve your kicking power and accuracy, so make sure that you're focusing on that. After that, it's time to work on your grappling skills. Start by taking the bottom position and working your way up. You can use the triangle, colored pencils, or even your elbows. Just remember to stay close to your opponent and use your weight to your advantage. After you've mastered that, it's time to work on your striking defense. Start by throwing a punch, then immediately cover up and block any potential return punches. After that, throw another punch and continue to move in and out. Just make sure that you're covering up every time that you do so. As you can see, this workout is designed to help you develop the necessary skills to fight like Black Widow. However, it's important to note that this is just a starting point. To truly become as skilled as Black Widow, you'll need to put in countless hours of training and practice. Don't be discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Becoming a master takes time and dedication, so be patient and persistent in your training. Remember, it's not about being a superhero, it's about being the best version of yourself. So train hard and never give up. I know that you're excited to learn more, so here's another video that you can watch next. It's honestly one of my favorite videos on the channel, so I think that you'll really enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really helps us out a lot. Also, make sure to subscribe because we have new videos coming out all the time. We'll see you in the next video.